Hello and welcome back to part 46 of this playthrough. Ah man, it's been a long day. Left off, we just got done with the Ingle Barrow, yeah. And what was I gonna do? I think I was gonna go in here. I wanted to talk to...
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
It's kind of a silly conversation. This is the College of Winterhold. Winterhold City is right next to him. Whatever. There's that dude.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. Safe
Alright.
travels.
Steal the staff.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
I know you. I'm from the college.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Pardon me.
I don't like doing business with us.
People won't this should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Nice. Okay. So we can make friends with him.
If you
Hello.
next Imperial I see is dead. All right then.
Wet pommel. That's interesting.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damned mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Alright, guess we're going swimming. In the Sea of Ghosts. Yippee. It's kind of crazy, just all this ice glaciers just falling off. It's still kind of falling off. There's some holes down there. I got one. He's coming back. Take your pelt. I'm afraid there's gonna be a freaking, whatchamacallit, saber-toothed cat come out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that scared the life out of me. There's runes on the ground. Oh my goodness, that scared me so bad. My neighbors didn't hear me. I kind of yelped there. Rundi's dagger, okay. What's this? Mana Marco, King of Worms. Okay. Rundi's dagger. Scared me so bad. Jeez, okay. Let's take care of that, that other one. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Sheesh. Got me good. You got me good. Thought I just got like fired upon by a wizard or something. There's a cave all the way out here. What the heck? There's an ore vein. If I see it, I gotta mine it. Today was a busy day at work. Today's Monday though, so it makes sense. Alright, man. Sorry. You almost lunged at me, dude. See that? It's terrifying. Killed that horker. He's gonna see me.
What's that?
Huh?
I got that, dude. I'm screwed now. There's wolves over there. Jeez. Shot me right in the head, too. Yikes. Don't worry, this hood is steel plated, just sticking in the armor. Nothing to worry about. What is this? Fish map. Winterhold. Lingel Tenvani's journal. Oh, yeah, there's that guy, Branche. We talked to him in the Riften dungeon. Lingel Tenvani. Brandil, I hope this text of your father's last words finds its way to your hands. I served House Delvani as a wet nurse during your first months of life and wanted to repay your father's kindness. I've done all I can to locate you, but I regret that we'll never meet face to face. Hedria Olin. 4th era, 6th year, the 2nd seed. I think. Maybe that's how that works. Midas. Is this the end of all things? Are we here to die by the cruel, barbed blades of the Argonian invasion force after surviving the Red Year? Struggling to dig from the ash and the rubble and burying the thousands that died. Is this to be your epitaph? The irony of your demise glows brighter than Master on the summer solstice. We brought this upon ourselves, the Argonians simply answering a rallying city incited by a millennia of suffrage imposed by my kind. And so here I sit in the crumbling basement of our family home while a thousand booted feet echo above me, and the screams of the dying find their way to my ears. So falls House Telvanni. Then I look into the eyes of this child, this blessing, given to us the very year that Vardenfell spouted its fiery death across the land. This gift I hold in my grasp is too much to wish to be given the chance to survive and keep our memories alive. This small boy born in the midst of chaos and destruction must carry on, if nothing else, as a reminder that to the number that the Telvanni were once a proud and noble people. Since the death of my wife, I haven't been able to bring myself to give my son a proper name. I never felt right without her. My own life reaches its final hour as the luxury of time escapes my embrace. I name him now Brandil, son of Limdrim, and sole living heir to House Telvanni. I will wrap him in his Telonia, his birthing swaddle, and leave his fate to Azura's will. Live with virtue and pride, Sarah. Yeah, we gotta give it to that dude. Gotta let him know. Let him know he's a House Telvanni, dude.
Now, is this a surprise?
What's up, dude? Come on down. Magic damage, huh? That's cool. Bunch of wine in here. Alright.
You lost?
What is it? Dragons?
You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell. Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you.
Okay, already assisted people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Alright. What is this? Grand Staff of
May the gods
Repulsion.
watch over your battles, friend.
This looks really cool. I just knocked that. Oh my gosh. Just knocked that book behind there. Whoops. I'll leave that alone. Who are you?
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Elves, ew. You sound so repulsed. It's elves. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to that dude.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city. Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered. You may have noticed the college just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college. Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had several conversations with Archmage Aaron over the years. Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded. All right, then.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now.
Sat down. Blade of Winterhold. Sorry for the wait. I'm a little tired right now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go talk to that dude over in Linton. Brinchay.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Briar at her back. One snap of her fingers, you could end up in Riften jail.
You want to talk to me
Gemstones
after
over
everything
here.
you've done?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Best offense is a good defense. Heard about you and your honeyed words. Watch the skies, traveler.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods for more. Let me see that. Yes, yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it. Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Buying and selling
It's
fine jewelry here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh, hey. Carja is just outside, dude. Heck yeah. Carja is kind of goated.
You honor Kaji. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
You believe all this stuff?
There it is.
Can the
Home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks.
What ill fortune has happened now? Are still trying to...
May your road lead you to warm.
So many refuse. Take a look.
Travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no home that a dragon can burn to the ground.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Alright, and then... I'm gonna try and level up mine. Oh, I better hold off. Better hold off on smithing. Let's see here. Just doing some side quests I'm thinking of. Let me get rid of this Ring of the Master or whatever. gosh. Did not mean to do that one. Erwin's journal. Ah, man. Did I put it in that? Ah, yeah. I think I put it in there. Well, we're a thing of 2 places now, or 3. Whiterun, Riften, and Winterhold. Alright. Though the world looks way cooler from over here.
Hmm? I have got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
It's good rain.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Some come to buy, but
I welcome
others
you,
come to
friend.
steal.
How may I serve you?
Khajiit
Take a
shows
look.
no mercy to thieves.
Man. Got a lot of good stuff.
Take a look. That is the truth. Okay, you've talked me into it. Goods and wares of all
Daedric
kinds,
mail.
and all can be yours. Come and see what goods I offer.
Strange thing. Too bad it's not enchanted at all. It's kind of a bummer. That's a really good ring. Holy schmau. Okay. What's next? What should I do next, huh? We should do some more college quests. At least they're pretty fun. They just take forever to get because you know I have to level up to 100 and like everything. So we got alteration, destruction, and conjuration. We just need illusion and restoration as far as magic goes. All right. Yeah. I was gonna do your quest.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago. He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Aron found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit. I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
We found Borvir dead.
You've already learned all I can teach you. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound Remora. I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. Once I have the sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek. Because I have no wish to be harmed. Summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there. Take a look. I swear, is there no end to these uncouth savages, just throwing their trash wherever they please?
I didn't mean to. Jeez.
Divines bless you. I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Alright. Little ritual site. Help us out. Don't worry about me, just summon an unbound Dora.
I am not yours to toy with. I submit. What is your bidding, Master? Yes, my lord. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone. Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss. Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss.
He's got like an actual ebony battle axe. That's pretty cool looking. He's like completely dark.
Sigil stone, Lord Dagon.
Usually he has like some gray color to him.
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us... The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't... Savos doesn't...
There are few places where one can pursue my type. Mine? Oh, no. The stone is yours. I simply need to borrow it for a moment. Now, let's see what there is to see. That incident in Morthal was just... I have the knowledge I need. And so you may have your stone back. And also, please, take this. You have done well.
Flamethrower. Okay. Cool.
Take a look. Until next time.
Hundreds of years have gone. Assorted books, scrolls, I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Alright.
Until next time.
Well, let's keep going. Flamethrower. Someone's a flame. What? That's not permanently. That's awesome. That's so cool. Alright, well, goodbye. Overkill. Someone in this flamethrower. It's a master level. I don't have nearly enough, yeah. Magic, I gotta level up a bunch. I have nowhere near enough magic yet. 534? Oh my goodness. Yeah, never mind. Come on back, Lower Hill. That's crazy. Yeah, we got quite a few that are pretty good. Let's see here. Tremora Lord. It's an expert level spell. We can do that one. That one is good. Look at this dude. Pretty cool. Let's just consider him my guy. You're the new Lorkel. Takes a lot of magic, but he's worth it. How long does he last? For 60 seconds? That's good enough. Especially with a great sword. That's nice. Alright, so we got Sigil Stone, just like a cool, like, Palantir style, like, looking thing from, like, Lord of the Rings. And you use it down here. We'll head down here at the Atronach Forge. It's very cool. We'll just use it down here for anyone to use, you know? Very cool. Cool, like, Palantir style thing. Then we put stuff in here, activate this pull bar, and it summons in stuff. Our Astronaut Forge manual. Nephew, I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The words of a fine college at Winterhold, and I'm sure you excel there. You excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the Conjuration adept in my own day. I'm sending you my notes. Something called the Atronach's Forge. A bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mentions nothing to the faculty. Ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered, and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Astronaut's Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. Forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as the prominent leather. The dais also features a large setting which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I've had no luck determining what this object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items in the offering box and then pulling this lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate box items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat, at least. Jeez. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I record such recipes as I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see. However, be ready for battle if you have the reason to use their recipes. Flame Atronach, Fire Salts and Ruby, Frost Atronach, Frost Salts and Sapphire, Storm Atronach, Void Salts and Amethyst. Cool. So if you want to fight, use that. Cool. Yeah, I'll just leave the sigil stone here. Just for our use. Very cool. Alright, now let's go down to the deep midden. Just like fell down. The midden dark is what I meant, sorry. Alright. Whoa.
Where am I? You! Out with it then! Ah, I was beginning to think the day would never come. So, you broke the binding spell, did you? Matters little. Their souls are trapped in oblivion all the same, and here I stay. Where I belong is back aboard my ship on the Abyssian. You've no hope of defeating me, pup. Don't bother. Why not broker a bargain instead? Those kids are dead anyway. Killing me won't bring them back. I, on the other hand, have done quite a bit with my time on Mundus. Release me, and I'll share a bit of my wealth with you. Names have power, lad. You should know by now. Just say, Velek Sane, I release you, and poof, I'm on my way. There's a smart lad. Take the map. The loot's hidden there. It'll show itself when you get near. See you on the other side, mortal.
Pretty interesting. Not sure if that was a good idea, but pretty interesting. Here we get some loot. So we have to find Village and treasure map. Okay. By the Daedric Talus statue. Map to treasure hidden near what's old. Okay. pretty crazy. I think it's over this way somewhere. Somewhere over this way. Yeah, literally any other option with that guy, he just like attacks you. Even if you say I banish you, he just attacks you. So it's usually in your best interest just to proceed with the story. You don't really get the map regardless. Like you said, this game likes to just make you kind of a bad guy in some ways. Not all the time. I think that's it over there. It's a shrine of Talos. Leave me alone, dude. Don't worry. Talos' statues have so much, like, I don't know, cool aura to them. How many battle axe? Whoa. The importance of where. There it is. Holy schmal, look at all that gold. Bella statue. That's kind of crazy. Sheesh. Okay, well. Alright, I think that's where I'll call it. I'm really tired. Sorry for the low energy episode. I may pick it up tomorrow and continue this part 46, that is. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna explore this boat, which has been sunk. Pretty sure there's a fishing spot like right over here. Somewhere. But it's like way deep down here. So bear with me, we're going deep into the depths. Look at this thing. It's freaking scary. Deep down here. Ugh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, don't worry about drowning. It's just a very unpleasant noise. Red apples down here, which is funny. And the way Skyrim logic works, you can just drink a health potion. It's a very unpleasant noise, I know. Bear with me. Some salmon. A chest. I know there's more down here. Can I get this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the anglerfish. Oops. Nothing else? Okay. Alright. We will head straight up. So deep down here. We got an anglerfish, that's nice. Sorry for the unpleasant noise. Okay, yeah, let's head back to the College of Winterhold. I'm gonna try and do... Oh yeah, can you train me in enchanting?
Enchanting services? You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Boom. Okay, perfect.
I think the college is due to change in leadership.
Right.
I'm working on some very important research.
Theory,
I assure you. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. At this very moment, no. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the Ebony Flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help. I need you to collect some dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it? Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Calvozine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the high priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh? Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Calvozine's Fang, of course. Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of a dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two. Even just one should be enough for me to complete my research.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Jazargo. This guy's really, probably one of the best companions in the game.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level destruction spells yet?
Yes, I have.
You have? Already? Well, Jazargo is surprised. And pleased. There is a real competition here. This is good. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. Until next time, can you possibly help Jizargo?
Yeah.
It is difficult to admit, but Jizargo could still use some help. Jizargo has seen that Torfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jizargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Yeah.
Jizargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jizargo stand out as a mage. But Jizargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jizargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jizargo when you are ready. Ha! You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jizargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jizargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Okay.
Jizargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go get Kazovine's Fang? Yeah, I remember it being there. I didn't want to pick it up because it's like, it's a quest item, so you can't drop it once you pick it up, even if you don't have the quest. That's a little annoying. Let me see if I can use Shadowmere to hop up there, because I knew it was at the end of it. Maybe I can use Shadowmere to get up there. It's a little silly. It doesn't look like there's any spot around here. Oh, maybe there is. Aha! Lovely. Maybe the dragon priest respawned. He did. Alright, well. Here we go. Well, we tested it and it just explodes. Alright. I'm gonna die. I just killed my Dremora. I think I did. Uh-oh. Guys, such punks. Okay, well, that was interesting. probably use some restoration. Boom, there it is. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's use a different spell then. Stone Flesh is good, but not as good as Ebony Flesh. Which costs 202. That's a lot. Iron Flesh is good. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to go find a dragon. Luckily, there's one right there. Okay. We're gonna use... Yeah, it'd probably be smart to do that. You punk. Come on down here. I think I kind of need it as like the last hit. Oh, he landed right there. Come on, land over here. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's freaking crashing. A little glitchy. There we go. Good. Now it's gonna break down. Nah, I think it was trying to keep it around so I could loot it. Alright. Well, we got that stuff. Boom. Didn't take long at all. Alright, well, Jozargo, it didn't work, man. I got exploded.
I need Jezargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk. And? Were they magnificent?
Were they supposed to explode?
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jezargo will not forget it.
Alright. Come on, Jezargo.
Then lead on, friend.
Let's be friends.
Divines bless you. I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Hopefully you're...
Good to see Skyrim still has such...
What does the heart scale look like? Oh, it just looks like regular... Oh, okay. Has a slightly different texture. That's interesting.
fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, thanks, man.
Always encouraged. Wonderful, just wonderful. And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time. And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Alright. Spell tome, Dragonhide. Yeah, so this is like, I think, all physical damage for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It might be a bit, yeah, I think that's considerably better than Ebony Flesh. That costs, oh my gosh, look how much it costs. 497. Alright, I'll keep Ebony Flesh for now. Sheesh. That's so crazy. Alright. Well, we've done the Conjuration Master Quest. Now let's do the... We just did the Alteration Master Quest. Now let's do the Destruction, because we got that. Alright. Where's our girl Feralda? I think she's in here. Yeah, there she is. Hello.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. There's nothing more I can teach you. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Okay.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I know, she has a bunch. Okay.
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
The power of the elements.
Until next time.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Complete the Book of Power Elements. I think I vaguely remember all the locations for it. I think the first one is in the Reach. I think it was around here, I want to say. It's up on a mountain, so I might go over here. Alright. Quit hitting my horse. And my horse. You get off me. That's my purse. Pardon me while I run for my life. Gotta get up on this hill. There we go. Start heading that way. Fairly certain he was around here. Yeah, there it is. It's like a little, I guess, 3-tiered like ruin area. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. What's up, dude? Oh, he's dead. Alright guys, I'm just going this way. Just going to mess up these bandits over here. fireballs, bro. Sheesh. Oh, whoa. You die? Oh, there he is. Orin. Oh, whoa. Maybe that's where I got the name from. I named one of my D&D characters Orin. That's interesting. Let me fast travel here so I can have Jazargo here, because I kind of need his, kind of need your stuff, bro. Not gonna lie.
Jazargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk.
I need to give you some stuff.
Jazargo only has so much room to carry things.
I know, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Why do I have that? Okay,
We
thank
follow
you, sir.
them.
I'm just gonna grab some stuff real quick. Sheesh, man. Pretty cool. Orin. I think it was here. Okay. Northward haunted me, northern coastline, and south Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft, at this stand wields mage's craft. So fierce the sea will boil. I think it was here. I'll have to look it up. Dadgummit. We'll head back to home for now and organize some stuff real quick. Might have to look it up. We'll go put away all this Crusader gear. Come here, buddy. I need to grab some stuff from you.
Jazargo regrets there was... Jazargo only has so much room to carry things.
Alright.
Lead on, friend.
We will put all this stuff in here. Oh, we got an amulet towels. Nice. Cool. Gauntlets, helm. Okay. We'll put that in there. Okay, perfect. Crusader gear is really cool. Shoot, should have dropped all that stuff. Sorry, it's gonna take a second. yeah, give me your stuff.
Jesargo regrets there was no chance. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
Taking some stuff from you, don't
We
worry.
follow then.
Try and get him some cool gear. I guess I can give him those master robes. Or if he has another hooded cloak. I think that one's it. I can't remember. Major distraction. I have another mage's backpack. Do I? No, 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 no. I don't know the bedroll. Okay, I'll craft one. Somebody.
There is skill in magic. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
Ah, nobody. Hang on. Major destruction. No, he doesn't like that one.
There is much.
Bro.
There is skill in magic.
Trying to trade stuff.
Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
No, doesn't like any of those. Okay.
Lead on, friend.
How about the master robes? Wherever it went. Where the heck did I put those? It sorts them, but I have no idea how it sorts them. It's either by enchantment or something else. These are good. Novice robes. Depth robes. There's the master robes. Try these on.
Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
We can play them. There we go.
Khajiit will follow.
And we'll give him a cool crown. I did have an extra cog, that's funny. Jeez, I have so many flawless. Oh my goodness, so much. Let's see here. Alright, now I just need to get a circlet, I think. Think. I think I was putting, yeah. Oh yeah, I was putting him in here. Put that in there. Sell this. Alright. We're done, finally. Except for the heavy stuff. Dadgummit, Chase. Sorry. Un momento, por favor. Pardon me, sir. Sir.
Need something?
Yeah. The diadem of the savant, I think, respawns at Froki's shack. So interesting. It spawns on. Yeah, look at this. It respawns on here. It's very powerful, like circlet.
Jezargo regrets there.
Give it to you,
Jezargo only
buddy.
has so much room to carry things.
Spells on alcohol. Yeah, boom.
Lead on, friend.
Looks cool now. Alright. Right. Yes, the destruction quest. Let's see here. Windward. Okay. The Windward ruins were around here. What was this one called? Four Skull Lookout, yeah. Oh no, Windward ruins were close to Dawnstar. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I think I remember. It's just south of Dawnstar. We need to cast a destruction spell or flame spell on it. Windward ruins. Alright, come on, buddy. Sorry, you got a horse, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. Gotta get a horse, Jezargo. Keep up with me. Ah. You can probably catch up now. Another iron ore vein. Yep. He's mad at me. Really certain there's a bunch of skeevers in here. Oh yeah, that was part of the quest. Oh crap, this is another quest right here. Vigilant of Stendar. You punk. Okay. Well, I just started like 3 quests here, jeez. One of the guardian beasts that was that Froki gave us the quest for completing the trials of kind. Okay. Oh, alright. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna set you over here while I cast a flame cell on it. Just gentle flame spell, you know. Alright. Where'd he go? There it is. Under Greybeard's Morning, Shadow at this northern watch, long lost, errands, or he through. Just scrape the sky, here unleash a chilling cry, and gild his stand with frost. Northward haunted, northern coastline, and south Dwemer live in toil. A simple place to shield from draft. At this stand, wield mages craft, so fierce the sea will boil. So yeah, I guess that makes sense for this one. Windward Ruins, just south of the coastline, north of the Dwemer Ruins. Alright. Next part is over here, Orphan's Rock, I think. Yeah. Because it's just next to the Throat of the World. Oh jeez, there's a bunch of enemies. Okay. Guess we're fighting. Hags. Hey, hag. I got some actual spells now, dude. I don't know how you got back, but whatever. Take your stuff. I think there's actually a wisp mother around here. Watch out, Fox. There's about to be a battle. I think. Oh, there's the bandits.
Now ain't this
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Pardon me, sir. Just need to get by, you know. Alright, this is the next spot. North Skybound Watch. Alright, what did the tome say again? Under Greybird's morning shadow at this northern watch, long lost, Nurin's hoary throat doth scrape the sky, here unleash a chilling cry, and gild the stand with frost. North Skybound Watch, cool. Boom. Alright. We gotta cast a frostbound on it. Frostbite. Boom. Alright. Boom. Over western river waters by Karth bounded south and north. On mountains sits a humble crown. Skies are asked on this stand. Bring forth to shake these snow caps down. And that is talking about the Four Skulls Lookout. Brah. Hopefully it didn't spawn back. Now we're good. Okay. Alright. And it said to... I already put it down. Darn it. I think we have to cast a spark spell. Boom. Oh, shoot. I didn't even mean to do it. Presume not of Shalador, you feeble, foolish mage. Oh, hang on. Elemental magic wielded, elemental thoughts displayed, havoc wrought as if for sport. Efforts to impress fall short. I'll merely use a blade. Seeking study, wanting learning. Recklessly arouse my rage. My people you would be, or more. Presume not of Shalador, you feeble, foolish mage. Quickly dispatch worthless weakling. Though this tome I gladly claim, a diamond in the rough I find, shining gem from feeble mind. Now die, and curse my name. What did we just learn? Yeah, well, I guess... Dadgummit. I'm gonna reload the save. Didn't even get to read it. I just freaking added it. Hug. I'm such a dunce sometimes. Power of elements added. A fiery explosion centered on the caster does more damage to closer targets. Okay. That is the spell. Power of the elements. Fiery explosion, okay. And then it adds it back as just a book. Very cool. Don curse my name. Okay. So it's called Power of the Elements. Right? No, it's the Firestorm. Okay. That's the Masters. Okay, gotcha. So, it's not called Power of the Elements. Alright, well, whatever. I guess. That was something. Now it's just restoration and illusion left. That was good. I'll probably wrap it up. I kind of gotta go to work. Did my laundry this morning, did a little workout. Made some coffee, made 2 cups of coffee, which I just finished off as I was talking. Yeah, things are going good. I was thinking of Zenithar. That's cool. Just roll the paper. Anywho, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is do some grinding of my restoration and illusion. Try and find a good way to do that so I can level those up to 100. Also want to do the same for enchanting, because enchanting is a little crazy in this game, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I might power level destruction a few more times, like legendary it and then stuff like that, so I can get more skill points and whatnot. But yeah, I might do some grinding with my smithing as well in the meantime. Just stuff off camera that's pretty boring and repetitive. But yeah, I'll sit here.
Jezargo regrets there was no chance. Jezargo only has so much room.
Taking my stuff back. Get out of here, Drew.
Really? Jezargo was having such fun. Well, back to the college then.
Just kind of want to take him along in that quest. All right, yeah, I'll end it here.